I've been absolutely dreading this review. Hey guys, it's Ant Studios.
Fuck you!
Back at it again with another Evangelion tour review. Exciting. Today we have the Bandai real grade Evangelion Unit 1 model kit. So no longer that high grade stuff, those kits from the 90s. Now we got the real grade going on. I know real grade is usually like Gundam, Gun Plus stuff, but they made an Evangelion one. They actually made like 3, 4. I know there's like 2 Eva Unit 1s, Unit 0 prototype, and then what else they make, like a Unit 02. I think so, but they're really good. This came out like a year ago. Yeah, or like a year ago, maybe like, maybe, I think almost exactly a year ago this came out. But, I just had it sitting there in the collection. I decided to give it a review. So here it is. This is the real grade Evangelion Unit 1. It is based off of the rebuild Eva Unit 01, which I don't personally like the design as much as I like the anime version, but I know a lot of people, I guess, prefer this design. Don't get me wrong, I love this design. It looks great. I'm like, honestly, I'm speechless just looking at it. I haven't taken this out in a year, and I'm trying to figure out why I haven't touched this in so long, because this is beautiful. But yeah, it's not the anime design. The anime design, it doesn't have as much green, and like his torso, like this waist section is a lot like thicker. There's a few other differences. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on it somewhere, but yeah, it's a little different, but it's still great. I love this design. But onto the figure, not its design. The figure itself is holy shit, it's fucking gorgeous, and the camera is picking it up so well. The green pops so much, and the purple is beautiful. It just looks stunning. You can see all the detail in the head here. Let's see if my camera will focus. Please, you gotta focus on this. All right. There we go. A little detail work in its head and its jaw. We have right here in the shoulders, these little flaps open, and a little progressive knife is supposed to come out of here, but I think it's like lodged in there. Ooh, I'll try to see if I can get it out. Right, I'll probably try to get it out later. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at the thigh muscle detail. This isn't exactly like the rebuild design. They took some like artistic liberties. They give it like more muscle definition. I mean, this section up here looks, so it's not like 100% accurate to like the movies. So if that's what you're going for, you might want to look for another figure. But if you're just looking for a model kit that's like a great representation of the Eva Unit 1, this is it. Like, this is number one. This is the best. Here we have this torso, the waist. I hope I didn't call this the waist. This is the chest. This, the waist. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I love this green stripe going around it. The back details, like these little, whatever the fuck these are supposed to be. We have the cockpit here, which is where the entry plug goes, and we can actually open it. Wow, camera will not focus right now. And if we open this, oh, you're not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Folds open. There you go. See it in there? Let's see if we, oh yeah, there we go. Entry plug. Little white one. It's cool. I'm glad this is white. If you guys remember from my overview on the 90s Evangelion model kit, they molded it black.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Dude, because I can go fuck myself apparently. So I'm glad this is in white. Yeah, and you just close it back up. It's fucking gorgeous. You can see how the neck wow. Wow. Just nothing is my friend today. Yeah. But the neck moves. It's not supposed it comes out sometimes, but it like moves when you move the head. I love this neck area, all the details. These are all different pieces. Like there is no paint on this figure. There's not a single drop on paint on this figure. These are all different pieces that you have to put together. This took a while to build, and I'm not gonna say I like it. I did not like building this. I'm so glad with the outcome. I love it. It looks beautiful, but this was not a fun build. I mean, you really gotta like building model kits to get this. I mean, no glue was involved. I mean, there's glue on this figure, mostly because I'm a retard. And I had to, glue some of the stuff together because I just broke it. I break things, apparently. That's just me. That's my character. So I had to glue some stuff, but really you don't need it if you're good at what you're doing. I'm not, so I needed that. But yeah, there's not a single drop of paint. This is all molded plastic, and it looks beautiful. It all looks gorgeous. That you don't need paint on this thing, trust me. Camera is actually picking up very well. I see the detail right in the chest with the red dots right over there. The head, beautiful, the red, the green. Just want to give it some close look so you guys can really appreciate the detail of this figure. It truly is astounding that they were able to accomplish something like this. Yeah, really on the back we have these silver spine pieces that look great. Oh. And we have down the legs. I love the muscular definition back here. The feet, all looks great. Yeah, I guess we can get into accessories now. Since this is an older figure, I don't have the box anymore, so I just keep everything in this plastic bag. So let's just put them to the side. Yeah, empty this baby out. See what it comes with. Holy shit. Nothing broke. Nothing broke. Okay, so here we have all the pieces here. I'll get into them. Ooh. How about you, You can wait. Here we have all the accessories. We have the hands, the knives, and then we have the gun and the little plug.
Ran off on the plug twice.
I forgot the name. I haven't watched Evangelion in fucking ages. But I did watch that, the new Rebuild movie that came out. It was like 3.0, 1.0. It's like the last Rebuild movie. It wasn't that good. I mean, the ending was pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say about Evangelion anymore. It wasn't bad. It wasn't awful. It wasn't a bad movie. Just wasn't what I was expecting. So here we have the, I don't know. The plug, it goes into his back, and then this is where the Evangelion charges. You plug it into this red port on its back, and there. And then it has a bending wire in the black part of it, so you can still pulse it. There, it's like a third leg, helps him stand. It's good for posing. Get into the other accessories. We have these two displayed out hands, which are really cool. The hands I have on him are these cool, relaxed hands. Kind of have this gripping kind of motion to it. I love them. A lot of personality in them. Then we have these two hands that hold the progressive knives, which are pretty cool. This is missing its little knuckle pieces. See if we can, hopefully this is it. No? What about no, this just isn't it. So for all the hands, you have to separately put on these like gray knuckle pieces, which is cool. It's fine, but they do tend to come off, so I would recommend gluing them on. But you can see the nice detail right in the hands there. All the fingers look great. Progressive knife. See if I can. AHS. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But that's pretty cool. We have a gun holding hand. This is his left hand. This is his right hand, and I have the right hand holding the pallet gun, which also looks very cool. Some silver stickers. There's some silver stickers like throughout the entire figure, and it does look very nice. We have some silver stickers right here. This yellow band right here, and it's green with some black for the handle, black for this top part, and silver at the tip. It all looks really cool. Looks very, very nice. The old 90s model kits just had like two gray pieces that just stuck together and made like the whole pallet gun. Looked really ugly, but this looks very nice. I really like it. I have like these karate chopping hands. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Two fist, great. I love them. Everyone loves some fist hands. We all need them. Yeah, those are all the hands. They look great. So we can like put those all to the side. We can focus on the articulation of the figure, which is very good. Very nice articulation. So here we go. We start at the head. It can turn 360, so all the way around. Look at that, perfect. Neck can look up that far, and it can look, if you look up too far, you know, this little neck piece is gonna come out, then you're gonna have trouble putting it in, but it goes in easy. And then it could look all the way up like that, and then all the way down like that, which is very nice. Also look side to side. Torso, or yeah, the chest area can go up and down just by itself. It can't turn really. I mean, kind of. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it can kind of turn on its own, and then it can go up and down. And then this this whole waist section has like one, two, like 2 or 3 joints in it, so it can bend downwards, go upwards. Oh God, you can really look upwards. You really look upwards. So that's very nice, very nice. And you can look it down all the way. So he's looking at someone. And then we get to the legs. Legs, great articulation. They get spread out like this all the way. And one thing to notice about the legs is that they have like this little muscle joint, and it like contracts when you bring the leg in, and it expands. Look at that. That's a beautiful attention to detail. I love that. But yeah, legs can go and spread that far, and then they can bend at the knee. I have some glue. I'll get into the reasons why I dreaded reviewing this figure. But yeah, don't worry about that. That's just my copy. I'll get into that. And then we have articulation here. It can kick. This little thing can move. The foot has a great ankle joint, so you can pivot like that. Toe joint. I don't want to bend it too much, but yeah, a little toe joint, and this little green part can move up and down, side to side. And then the arms can go all the way out like that, and then it can like, oh no, I can't do a 360. Don't do that. Or at least on my copy, I shouldn't do that. But it has a bend at the elbow. Let me see. A bend at the elbow, so you know the full range of it. And then the hand is like on this joint where it can go all the way up, all the way down, and then it could turn 360. So you got a lot of articulation there. And then another cool thing about this figure is that if you if you turn the hand inwards, if you turn the hand inwards a little bit, this little forearm piece will like turn in. I don't know why it does it, but it's actually pretty cool. Gives off a cool effect. So yeah, and then you have these shoulder joints, which can go up and down. They're on multiple hinges. They can do a lot of articulation. This is why I was dreading this figure. This thing is broken. This is a broken figure, guys. Which completely my bad. Because I am a dumbass and I just don't know how to do anything apparently. So some articulation joints that I am personally missing because I don't know how to do things is this jaw. His mouth can open. On your figure it can. On mine it can't. I super glued it. Cause there was a little joint, I don't know what to call it, but the little joint that gave its mouth articulation, I guess I snapped it. I guess I pulled the jaw too hard and I snapped it. And the only way to fix it is that I had to glue the mouth together. So there it is. You can actually still see the detail within the mouth, the red in the mouth. So yeah, it can open. Just on mine it can't. These shoulder pylons, there's articulation up here. And mine really can't do anything much besides that. So if we go on this shoulder pylon, it can like turn in and out. It's on like this red thing you can see in there, and it like turns on that. And then you have like this little emblem piece, but they don't move on mine. On yours, this emblem piece, this can like move up and down, and then the shoulder pylons can move out and inward. It kind of, you still can because it's connected to this shoulder part right here, but it's really supposed to be heavy, like a heavy down, heavy up, really go that way. Mine can't because, again, I broke the joint here, so it can't really go that down. So my arm, whenever I try to like pose it outwards, it brings this part in. If I go any harder, it will snap off. So be careful while you're building this. This is not something to like really just hold and slam on the ground. This isn't like one of those toys. This is really just for display. And I mean, look, you can play with it, but it is kind of, I don't know if you hear it, but there is like a little rattle to it. It's very slight. I don't know even know if the camera picked it up. Yeah. But it feels good. Like it feels good. Like I can play with this, but just don't actually. I can play with it because I super glued everything. So no, it's all like a brick up here, and especially in this mouth. I'm really upset that I lost this mouth joint because that was really cool. Get some really cool poses with that. But I can't. You can. The figure can do that. I just want to let you know that it's just me. It's not you, it's me. So, yeah, your figure will be able to do that when you pick this up, because you guys have to pick this up. This is a great figure. I do not regret buying this figure for an absolute second. Sure, building it was a pain for me, but if you build like Gunpla, all those Bandai model kits, then you know what you're getting into. Because this is great. This is great. I recommend it to just any Evangelion fan. With your casual or like extreme, any Gunpla fan, anyone who likes to build model kits, I definitely recommend this. This is definitely a really cool addition to the collection. I have it on my shelf and it really stands out. I know it catches some eyes. Definitely catches mine every time I go into my closet. So yeah, that was my review for today. Please subscribe if you want to see more Evangelion content. I got like a whole Amazon list of Evangelion figures that I'm willing to review. If you guys want me to review like model kits, I'll do that. Even some Gundam. I'm a fan. I can't really say that. I like Gundam. I really do. And I've had like a few Gundam toys in the past. They're all gone now. I've sold them when I was moving. But I'm more than willing to buy some model kits that you guys think are good. Nothing with like, that I really gotta glue or paint, just like something I could just snap together and just looks good on the shelf. I'm always willing to do that if you guys are, willing to see that. But subscribe if you want to see some more Evangelion content. Leave a comment down below. which you want me to review next. I have some more Evangelion model kits. I have like 2, and then I'm looking at my closet right now, by the way. I have like 2, and then I have this other Evangelion figure. It's a Medicom Mafex Evangelion. If you guys want to see that, I can review that next. I also have this SH Monster Godzilla toy. It's not Evangelion, but I know I said I would review it in the last video that I made. So if you guys want to see that, you know, just leave a comment down below. Subscribe. Follow my Twitter. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to follow that. It's where I like post updates and stuff, or at least I'll start posting updates. I really only have like 1 post on that right now, but I'll start posting a lot more once I get a little more of a following. But yeah, guys, this was the Bandai Real Grade Evangelion Unit 01. I'd say this is like a solid 9 out of 10 figure. It really is fantastic, especially if you paint it. Oh, it looked beautiful. Mine is about a 7 because of all the glue that is in it. It's kind of a mess, but yours, easy, a 9. So yeah, guys, pick this guy up, and I'll see you in the next review. So